Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I love you. Don't worry. I'll be fine. I promise. I love you. Alright, so being as I forgot my camera at home, I'm doing this from my iPhone. So which means I will have this all edited tonight. It is, what is it? I don't even know what time it is. I'm in the car. I ran away from work. Not really. My boss told me to go and said, here, have fun. It is 9:31 in the morning on Saturday. It's day 3. Today's video is gonna be a little different. I know you all have seen me cook. I know you have. But I'm planning on cooking a huge dinner tonight for everybody that's in my house. It's all back there. Ribs and potatoes. Where's that? Ribs, potatoes, applesauce, all that yummy goodness since it was on sale. So hopefully when I get home later, I'll be able to show you guys what's going on. I'm planning on stopping somewhere really quick. So, you guys, I know you guys have seen her, but I need to see her. I haven't seen her in like a couple months. So you guys will understand. I mean, if you've seen the earlier videos of me, then you know who I'm talking about. Now, with it being the new year and holidays coming up, and with me working, I really hadn't had any time to come see these people, and it's really upsetting because I love them dearly. I do, and it sucks that I don't have. When I was younger, I used to come up here all the time, and yes, as you can tell, I'm in a grave. I'm in a cemetery. There's just some people you have to meet. And physically they're not here, but in my mind they are still here. Say hi, Grandma. I miss you. I love you. My grandmother's buried here along with my Uncle Kevin. My Uncle Kevin is buried somewhere in the middle in front here. She was an ox. That's what I got her. You know what? For as long, she did have some medical issues. She had like 3 heart attacks, and then the thing that killed her was a stroke. My mom, I'll tell you in a minute. She is it weird that I can remember that day like exactly? I remember my dad took me out of school, and my dad took me to Delaware, and we sat there for hours and hours just waiting for her to get better. But she fought, but eventually she ended up giving up, and it's better that she's not in any pain anymore, and I'm happy that she's not in pain, because it was really upsetting, and it's hard when you see your loved ones in the hospital with tubes all hooked up to them and not having an idea what they're going through, and I don't ever want to feel like that towards them. And my Uncle Kevin, I made a video, a little slate that I screwed up because I can't spell to save my life. But yeah, I just wanted to stop by and say Happy New Year to you guys, because I love you guys so much and I miss you. Then we have this woman right here. Now this woman, I've done several videos about. My family knows, obviously, because they were there. My husband knows, because I've told them. My in-laws know, because I told them. Everybody I went to school with knows, because I told them. But for those of you who don't know, and those of you who are just joining me on this crazy, wacky thing, that's my mom. I'll leave the link at the bottom, I'm sorry. The video I did with my brother, it was kind of like a tribute thing for her. And this guy's probably looking at me like I'm kind of weird. My mom died when I was 9, and me and my brother and my dad, we took on this whole new life, and we never looked back. There's still some things we get upset about. Over the years, me and my dad have fought, but it's typical. My dad doesn't want me to grow up. I just wanted to rebel against him, and it happened. But I love my dad. My mom died in 2001. Like I was saying about my grandmother, she died of a stroke. The same thing with my mom. It runs in my family, and that goes with the whole blood pressure thing and the health thing with me. Blood pressure was one of the reasons why my mom died. And my mom had this specific thing in her blood. It was called the HR factor. I know I said it before in the other video. If you guys watch it, click the link and you watch it. My mom has the HR factor in her blood, which means her blood clots up easy, and every time she got pregnant, she took a risk. She had me a couple weeks early. I mean, I was still within 9 months, but in between me and Andy, who's my brother, just right there. There's 2 kids. So my mom had 4 pregnancies, and between my brother, Andy, there was another one. There is my brother Michael and my sister Elizabeth, who both died because they were stillborn. I think Andy was about 3 or 4 when she passed away. She had a blood clot attack her brainstem, and it stayed there and it hemorrhaged, and she ended up. It's a long story. Go click the link for the other video and I'll tell you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I love you. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I promise. I love you. Okay, so while I'm keeping with the whole, I'm gonna just log my phone today because that's just how I'm feeling right now, and I just think it's got that a little better. Yeah. So I'm going back to the store. I'm actually home now. I came home and got changed, and I'm on my way to the store because I forgot chicken and I forgot brown sugar because we don't have any. Since we moved down here, I've been trying to think of what spices we need and what we do and what we don't need, what I won't use, what I will use, and all that other stuff. So instead of going and begging my mother-in-law for some brown sugar, I'm just gonna go get me some because I'm trying to remember the way my dad makes his barbecue sauce and stuff. I'm pretty sure there's brown sugar, barbecue sauce, a little bit of ketchup, and something else, But I need to actually get his recipe for his kielbasa because my dad's kielbasa is really, really good. So I'm back on my way to the store, praying to God I don't get hit by a car because it is horrible outside. Hey, look, no one's coming. But I think we're just gonna make it a family day today because yeah, it's disgusting out. You see it? It's disgusting out. And I shouldn't be vlogging while I'm driving. If any of you were wondering when I say I live out in the middle of nowhere, I literally mean I'm in the middle of nowhere. This is all there is down here.
You better than I did.
Okay, you ready? Okay, walk to your right.
A true gamer never hits pause.
I guess you didn't hear us.
Would
What?
I said stay in there.
we said stay in there so you would listen to me, but no, never mind. No, no, it's his wife. He won't listen to me. It's fine. He won't listen to me.
That's what I'm talking about.
Would you stop being Canadian for 5 minutes?
I took the cake out of the oven,
Eh?
flipped it upside down, looked at it, I'm like, hey, this doesn't look that bad. And then I go to leave and close the door, and then half of it falls on the floor.
It's seasoning.
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not an alcoholic. Just because I got wine and Smirnoff does not mean I'm an alcoholic.
Ooh, hello. Look at this. This is a nice car right here.
How far until you get there?
What? What?
How far until you get there?
There's sprinkles in it.
Now imagine seeing this, but all the way around. That's what it looked like until it was like, hey, you're trying to close the door so that, the door's not open. Forget you.
No, I can smell bacon sprinkles.
And bacon strips. And bacon strips. And bacon strips. And bacon strips.
I'm making you ribs and mashed potatoes. Be happy. And chicken.
What?
And chicken. Hey. I love you.
Love you too.
Can we at least pretend we're married? Or husband and wife?
You don't have to be kissing on camera every one of your videos.
No.
I haven't seen you all day.
When I hear noises like that, my brain
And
repeats
yeah.
it. When I hear a noise like that...
so, what do you want me to say? I love my husband. I could beat on affection and slap the hell out of you. Or they can find me and kill me. Whatever. So anyway, I'm here, I'm cooking ribs in there and in there. Just hope they turn out right, because I don't know how this is gonna look. I get it, you're hot. Thank you. Alright, I'm calling it done. I'll get my crock pot. That can be done. And then I can get the chicken on, and I can call it. Yeah, man. Of course I had to not record button. I had to cook the ribs before because they were bloody and anything, and if I put them in the crock pot with the barbecue sauce and had it cooked that way, it would have took forever. So, like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it, so we'll see how this turns out. I really should get this thing uploaded. Right? I should get it uploaded. But someone wants to play Five Nights at Freddy's, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Right?
Right there again.
So then I hear wobbles and I feel the wobbles.
Well, pubs.
I hear and feel wobbles with my head. Alright, what's going on here?
You click the bottom, the Five Nights at Freddy's logo.
This one? Down here?
The one that looks like the teddy bear, yeah.
Ooh, great music. How do I turn this on?
Once the video is done and everything and he has it all finished, it's all edited, I will put a link at the bottom of one of my videos when it's done and you guys can see it. I'm a little scared of what's gonna happen. So, yeah, I'll just wait for you. I'll just show you guys when everything's all done and everything. Okay, bye. Andy!
Oh God!
You're home with us or what?
Where?
The tribute video.
I thought this was a tribute video.
Okay. Look, we have 2 full binders.